Hi all. This video is just for providing a brief idea about our mentoring program. So first I am going to say what are things are included in our mentoring program. Okay, we will be having daily targets. That means I will be assigning you daily small topics or even small chapters like that. Okay, and we will be having assessment test which will be conducted at the end of each chapter, that is after a certain set of targets. Okay, after a certain set of daily targets we will be having conducting assessment test. Okay, and also we will be having daily discussions through our WhatsApp group. Okay, that means daily around maximum 30 minutes we will fix a time, and then we can come and interact with each other through the WhatsApp group. As part of our mentoring program, we will be having MTP discussion and also answer presentation tips for case-based questions. These two sessions, that is MTP and answer presentation sessions, will be conducted towards the end of our mentoring session. That means very near to your exams. And also we will be having a WhatsApp group for sharing our daily discussions and outliers, etc. Also, I'll be creating a WhatsApp channel for sharing the daily tasks and resource, etc. The link of the channel will be shared with you as soon as possible. Next thing I have to say is about our group rules. Okay, in our group, you are not allowed to share any PDFs. You are not allowed to share any PDFs, no greetings, no unnecessary personal messages to other members of the group. The group is created only for the purpose of doubt clearance. You can ask your doubt in the form of voice or text messages. Next, we can say about the subject overview. How is our subject structure? Okay, our paper is paper number 6B, strategic management. Along with F1, we have 50 marks strategic management paper. In these 50 marks, 15 marks, okay, 15 marks is for MCQs. In these 15 mark MCQs, it can be again divided into case-based scenario questions, direct questions, and sometimes combination of both case-based and scenario questions. That will be according to IT, they will set up the pattern. So we can expect case-based questions and direct questions both in our MCQ session for 15 marks. Next will be 35 mark descriptive part. 45 marks questions will be there. Out of that, 10 marks you can skip. The rest 35 marks you need to attempt. Okay, so 35 marks is for descriptive questions. Out of that, one question will be compulsory, and from rest of the 4 questions, you can choose any 3. That's up to you. Next, one important area. Many of students are studying, are preparing self. That means they are doing self-study. In my opinion, self-study will not be much effective for this attempt, because under all syllabus self-study would have easily made you score more marks because the questions were majorly direct questions. But under new scheme, ICA has given a hint that majority of questions will be application level questions. Application level means the questions that you get in auditing and law, etc. In the question, there will be a case-based question, there will be a case-based scenario. You need to first understand the scenario and then answer the question. There will not be any direct clue regarding which concept is asking the question. So that means analytical type of questions. So in application level of questions come, if you have not got the proper conceptual clarity, you will not be able to crack the sessions. So if you are doing self-study also, please make sure that you are having the right conceptual knowledge. If you are just by hearting or just going through the topics and preparing, then that type of self-study will not be effective for your preparation. So it is better to attend any classes, okay, which will give you more conceptual clarity. If you are not okay with your conceptual clarity, only go for classes. Otherwise, stick on with your preparations. But make sure you are having the right conceptual clarity. Don't go for any assumptions or like that. Okay, you should be having the clear-cut understanding about the concepts. Otherwise, you will not be able to crack application level or case-based questions. Next is about some common mistakes that students do while preparing for exams. They will go to the exam hall without much conceptual clarity, that is lack of conceptual clarity, and they will go by hearting, and also lack of question practice. These areas can have a very high negative impact on your exam. If you are doing this, please stop it as soon as possible, as this is going to affect very negatively in your exams. The next thing I have to say is about the changes from old syllabus to new syllabus. This part is only applicable for those who are already prepared for old syllabus and again preparing for new syllabus. If students are following new syllabus, then this is not required. So we can quickly go through the changes. Chapter number 1. In old syllabus and new syllabus, the name of the chapter is same. It is Introduction to Strategic Management, and contents also much more similar. From old syllabus, they have retained all portions in chapter 1 except these two areas. They have removed business policy and strategic management in government and NPOs from the old syllabus. Rest of the topics from old syllabus chapter 1 have been retained under new syllabus chapter 1 also. And in addition to that, from old syllabus chapter number 3, they have taken these topics: strategic intent and elements of strategic intent, vision, mission, goals, objectives, etc. They have taken from old syllabus chapter 3 and added to new syllabus chapter 1. And also, a certain set of newly added topics are also included in chapter number 1. Those are values and value system and network of relationship between three levels. And coming to chapter 2, under old scheme, the name of the chapter was Dynamic of Competitive Strategy. In new scheme, the name of the chapter has been changed as Strategic Analysis and External Environment. There are many changes in this chapter. Okay, from old syllabus, we have removed the entire content from chapter 2. Some topics have been moved to other chapters in new syllabus. Actually, this is a entirely new chapter. Okay, compared to old syllabus chapter 2, there are no topics similar in chapter number 2 of new syllabus. They have added Michael Porter's 5-force model from old syllabus chapter number 5 to new syllabus chapter number 2. And also another set of freshly added topics like in strategy and business environment, micro and macro environment, special analysis, international environment, internationalization, markets and customers, product and industry. Actually, these two topics were part of old syllabus chapter 2 also, but not in a very structured way. They have changed the titles and some contents also. So these are entirely new concepts. Okay, and also from old syllabus chapter 2, they have removed these full topics. Okay, that is management of linkages, drivers of change, competitive intelligence, and TOWS metrics. These topics are entirely been removed, and certain topic from old syllabus chapter number 2 has been moved to new syllabus chapter number 3 and 4. Coming to chapter number 3. In old syllabus, the chapter name was Strategic Management Process. Under new scheme, it has been changed as Strategic Analysis and Internal Environment. As we have already said, from old syllabus chapter 3, certain topics were moved to chapter 1. And also another set of topics is moved to chapter number 5. You can see the topics here. I will be sharing the PDF in the group. The only topic they removed from this chapter is strategic decision making. You don't have to study that topic again. And also they have added certain another set of topics from another chapters. From chapter number 2, 5 and 6, they have added some topics. From chapter number 2 of old scheme, they have added strategic group mapping, core competency, competitive advantage, and SWOT analysis. And also from chapter number 5, Michael Porter's generic strategy has been moved to new syllabus chapter number 3. Strategic marketing techniques. From chapter number 6 of old syllabus to chapter number 3 of new syllabus. And again, another set of newly added topics like mental health metrics, strategic drivers, industry market, customers, product channels, etc. Coming to chapter number 4, under old syllabus, the name of the chapter was Corporate Level Strategies. This chapter does not have much change compared to old syllabus chapter 4. Only the name of the chapter has been changed from Corporate Level Strategies to Strategic Choices. In this chapter, no topics are removed. Okay, the entire topics from old syllabus chapter number 4 has been retained in chapter number 4 of new syllabus also. But the titles has been changed. Under old scheme, type of corporate strategies have been renamed as strategic choices, and retrenchment strategy has been renamed as strategic exits. And also from chapter number 2, we have already said they have taken the portfolio models like BCG metrics, ANSOS metrics, etc. They have taken from chapter number 2 of old syllabus to chapter number 4 of new syllabus. Okay, and these topics has been named as strategic options. And coming to the last and final chapter of new scheme. Under old scheme, chapter number 5 was named as business level strategies. Under new scheme, it is named as strategy implementation and evaluation. Okay, we have already said that from old syllabus chapter 5, certain topics were adjusted in another chapters, like Porter's 5-4 model, generic strategies, etc. were adjusted in chapter number 2 and 3 of new syllabus. Okay, and under new scheme, certain topics from old syllabus were taken. From chapter number 3, these topics, strategic management process, stages of strategic and operational plan, strategic uncertainty, etc. was taken from chapter number 3, and they have moved that contents to these contents to chapter number 5 of new scheme, and chapter number 7 of old scheme has entirely been retained and placed in chapter number 5 of new scheme. Then chapter 8 also they have taken completely from old scheme except these three topics. Okay, BPR, benchmarking and strategic audit. These are the only topic they removed from old syllabus chapter number 8. Rest of the contents in chapter number 8 has been moved to chapter number 5 under new scheme. And also certain set of newly added topics which have been listed here. And in old syllabus, there were 8 chapters. In new syllabus, only 5 chapters. So, chapter number 6, 7, and 8 in old syllabus, chapter number 6 was completely removed except this small topic. Only strategic marketing techniques from chapter number 6 of old syllabus has been taken in chapter new, and that has been placed in chapter number 3 under new scheme. Chapter number 7 has completely been shifted to chapter number 5. Chapter 8 also 95% shifted. Only these three areas removed. These are the changes from old syllabus to new syllabus.